Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today I'm bringing you guys a champion that has been forgotten through time because his stats lines were quite bad, and now he is good again, and we're going to have some fun with it. Okay, so the concept right here is quite familiar. So we have Shen. What does he do? For those of you who are new to the game, he gives his supported allies barrier, which means that the ally that is on his right, positioning on the attack. This only works for attack, okay? And we have Fiora because she has a very good win condition, even though, you know, she's a good win condition, but she's not your main one. Your main win condition is to win by attacking with barrier, because you have units like Green Glade Caretaker that gets +2 when she sees anyone receiving barriers, and when Shen levels up, he gets pretty damn insane because he gives not only barrier, but every ally that receives barrier, not only from him, gets +3 attack as well. And this is even more insane when you combo it with Bright Steel formation, because when you play him, he gives people barrier. When you attack with him, he gives people barrier. So it's a lot of buffing, So your main objective right here, in my opinion, is to, you know, get a stable board and get Shen leveled up. When you do that, you will be sweet, you will be good to go. We have one deny because it's a very good tech card. We don't have much more because I know the meta is shifting, so I don't know if it's gonna be necessary to have one more than one. We're gonna wait and see. We have Spirit's Refuge, which is a very, very good barrier. We have only 2 of these because I believe it costs a little bit too much. So I decided to take one of these and add a Prismatic Barrier, which is pretty much the same thing. The only thing that is different is that she doesn't have lifesteal, and this is more of a, let's say I don't have much mana and I need to manage my mana better. I have these instead of Spirit's Refuge. I have 3 Wills of Ionia because this card is very, very good, and pretty much everywhere in the meta you will find use for it. And I use it in a quite different way in one of the games that I played. The game is not gonna be shown exactly, but I'm showing you right now how it was played, and I've won because of it. We have one Deep Meditation because sometimes you will need some spells, and this is still a good card to have. But we have only one now because its cost increased by 1. We have 2 Radiant Guardians because it's a solid 5-drop, but we have only 2 and not 3 because we will not be seeing our units die too much. So maybe I'll even take one off and put one more Swift Winged Lancer, because this is a very good way of remove your enemy units, since the only way to remove we have is using single combat, and it's only one way. We have Lehon Protege as well, but he has only 2 attack, so not always you will be able to remove with Fleet Feather and Lehon Protege. We have as well a Bright Steel Protector because she is a 2-drop that is a 3/2 and gives barrier, so she's very good. War Chef because his support ability is fantastic, he has good stats. So I think that's it for this deck. Oh, we have the Bright Steel Formation. We have 2 Unyielding Spirits because this is a very good card. Many decks don't have a way to deal with it, and it still is strong. Riot didn't give it a nerf, didn't tweak it out, so it's still a very strong card when played. We have 1 Judgment because you can win with Judgment, not only because of Fiora, but you can win because you're going to have some very strong units, very well buffed units. So this is a very good defensive and offensive spell as well. So this is gonna do it for this intro. If you like my videos and you're not subscribed yet, subscribe because, you know, it's free, you're not gonna spend anything doing that. Give a like to the video, comment with your thoughts on the deck, and let's go for the gameplays. Okay, so we are going against Deep Sea Monsters. He's playing that standard deck. Alright, so he doesn't have any way to deal with Unyielding. Right, but Unyielding is quite far-fetched. I don't have a Fiora in my hand. This is very, very far away from where it should. Will of Ionia, I don't believe it's gonna be that relevant for me. In single combat, I think it's kind of early. So I'm very inclined to go for an yielding because I know he doesn't have a way to deal with that. Rather he does, but at the end only with Nautilus. I shouldn't keep it. I need to go for more early game plays to try and pressure him, because he's going, yeah, as I expected, he's going pretty much all in. I'm gonna pass because I don't want to develop this like that. Depending on what he does, I may open with Fiora or Lohan Protege. Okay, I'm gonna open with you then, so I can block and not die. So he will have to use another gift. So I'm going for Shen now, right? I'm going for Shen, I believe. But what can he have that kills Shen? Nothing, I believe. And I may be able to... I'm going for Shen. I'm going for Shen. Because there's nothing you can do to kill it. Because it has a lot of health. Even with that. Nah, actually with that, he can't kill it. So I'm gonna pull only this. And, because you see, if I attack with Shen as well, right? He may use Grasp of the Undying. And then he may kill me with that. But then I can use single combat on Le Homme Protégé, but I don't think it's worth it, really. Don't think it's worth it. Yeah, maybe that's not the best play, but let's see how it goes. Because I don't want him positioning that unit properly so he can get health back on further turns. He may kill it now. Okay. And I'm fine with that. I have Fiora on my hand. I'm not in a very bad position. He's not tossing too much. He's tossing decently, but not too much. Okay, so he does not have a way to kill Fiora right now. Okay. I'm gonna let that pass. And I think I will use Bright Steel Protector and single combat on that to kill it, because I think that's the only way I have to kill it. Because for example, if I do, but next turn I can do it. Nah, I don't think I can though. I don't think I can. But he may have a way to deal 1 damage to her, and then I'm not gonna have mana for deny. Yeah. I'm gonna develop something else. He may have a Vile Feast. I'm gonna develop a Green Glade as well. So this is pretty optimal. I'm gonna use Bright Steel Protector on Fiora. And if I do this, if I use either War Chef or... I think I'm going for War Chef. Because then I can use War Chef and Fleet Feather Tracker to kill Abyssal Eye. Okay. So let's do it like this. Yeah, this looks good. I'm protecting everything that is important. And I believe that even if he has a way to deal damage, it's not going to be enough damage so he can kill the most important things. Okay, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. What's that? Salvage. Alright. Is he going deep, though? He is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use single combat to kill this. And I believe that's a wise decision. I'm gonna use it on her, though. Right? Because then I protect Fiora, which is more important. I may win later on with Judgment and Unyielding Spirit on her. Yeah, he doesn't have any way to stop this play. And then I make a better use of her barrier. And leave him without a board. Getting an Unyielding Spirit right now would be very good. Okay, not unyielding, but that's fine. Maokai. Alright. I'm gonna use barrier on her because if he drops something, for example, and he pulls it, he's not gonna be able to kill it with a sapling. As expected. Unless he has Vile Feast or something, but I have Deny if I feel like I need it. Okay. What are you going to do with that? Kill this? Okay. That's fine. I have War Chat. And I can kill Maokai next turn with Fiora. Alright. So... I'm actually gonna do this. And I think this is good enough. Yeah. Okay, so I have a burst +3 right here. Okay, so if I deny this, he's not gonna heal, and he's gonna be at 0. So I'll be forcing him to do something else. And if he tries to damage something, I'll be able to use Spirit Refuge on it and deal and get +3 out of it. Okay, so now I've won, right? I believe now I've won. Because now I can do this. And GG. Good game. And Fiora even leveled up just to show her animation because she has no equal. So yeah, good game. It's a solid deck. So we got Teemo and Sejuani. This is that known deck, very well-known deck. It tends to work. He's banking a little bit on luck, and I don't have a way to answer Teemo. Actually, I do. Okay, so that's better. I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna get rid of you as well, because I want something more. I want something. Okay, not as early game as this, but I take it. Alright, so he's gonna get a hit on me. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so let's put this on. And I think I may put one more. Yeah, I will put one more. And then next turn I'm gonna deal more damage to him. I didn't know this emote. God damn. Okay, I should go for a war chef now. Really? So I assume he has whatchamacallit, oh, well, he may have Mystic Shot, he may have Freeze for 3 mana. There's a lot of things that he can have for 3 mana. But I don't believe it's more, it looks more like a, yeah, let's do it like this. If he kills it, then that's okay, but I believe that he has a Mystic Shot. So I don't want to lose on damage. Oh, goddamn, that's unlucky. Okay. There were way too many things that he could have had, so kind of difficult to play around everything. No matter, I'm gonna be able to remove him for sure with Swift Winged Lancer. And if he invests only on Teemo, he's gonna get screwed. So yeah. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Alright. He's going to level up. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to use a Fleet Feather Tracker right here. And then next turn I'm gonna use Swift Winged Lancer to kill Teemo, and this other Fleet Feather Tracker to kill the Champ one. Let's see what he's going to drop, or if he's going to pass. If he's going to pass, it means that he has an answer. Okay. So it looks like he doesn't. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna play it like this, I believe. Like this. Because then it protects pretty much everything that is important. And hopefully he doesn't have a way to answer this, but he may have. What I need to do is pressure him as much as I can. Okay, now that's good. Alright. I have some puff caps. Do I care about Radiant Guardian, though? I think I may, right? I'm gonna drop a Green Glade Caretaker. So I may sacrifice this one if necessary to trade. And then, when they die, I'm gonna use Radiant Guardian. Okay, so he's going to attack only with that. I'm gonna block with this regardless. Really? I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright. So, we will be attacking with everything. I'm gonna pull you here. I'm gonna call that a play. Okay, so I'm going to use Spirit's Refuge on her, I believe. Or do you use it on him? Does it matter? I think it does. Okay, so now I have lethal. He may have an answer, but let's see what he does. A freeze is the only thing. Okay, he doesn't have it. He may get a flash freeze, right? Yeah. Good game. Good game.